Millions of young girls in Africa will now have access to more life-saving vaccines. From as early as next week, there will be a massive rollout of the HPV vaccines in Kenya, Ghana, Madagascar, Malawi, Niger, Sierra Leone and Tanzania. The vaccine is used to prevent cervical cancer. Sumitra Nydoo has the details.
Another boost for Africa. Gavi, the Global Access to Vaccines Initiative, used its opportunity at the World Economic Forum meeting in South Africa to announce the rollout of vaccines to prevent cervical cancer. Cervical cancer, which is caused by the human papilloma virus, is the second most common cancer in women. The HPV vaccine is widely available in developed countries as part of routine immunization. But it's the developing world that needs it more.
Cervical cancer is one of the largest cancer killers of women across the world. But here in Africa, in many countries, it's the #1 killer. People die a terrible, slow, painful death. 275,000 deaths in the world a year. And here we don't have the systems to be able to treat it or diagnosis, but there is a vaccine, and that vaccine prevents at least 70% of the cases of it.
Cervical cancer is 100% treatable, but the vaccines are expensive. Gavi says it has secured what he describes as a record low price for the vaccines. Treatment will cost as little as $4.50 a dose.
And what we've done is worked with the vaccine companies to make pricing available for the poorest countries, and we were able to announce going from a price of over $100, close to $130 in the West, to a price of $4.50 for African countries. And of course, with increased volumes, we'll be able to drive that price lower. That's action.
The lack of education and awareness of the disease has also caused many deaths. But young celebrities are coming on board to change this and are using social media to spread the word.
So for me, the awareness is first of all vital. That's why I take time to tweet about it, to post Instagram pictures, to just let people know that we're here supporting the launch of the HPV vaccine and what it is. And I promise you'll be surprised at how many young girls have no idea how, one, it's transmitted, to what HPV is, and that it is the leading cause for cervical cancer.
The HPV rollout is expected to reach more than 30 million girls in more than 40 countries in Africa by 2020. The vaccine rollout initiative was first launched at the World Economic Forum back in 2000. It's a good example of how powerful public-private partnerships can be. It's also evidence of how the World Economic Forum meetings are helping to improve the state of Africa. Sumitra Nydoo, CCTV, Cape Town.